Okay, let's see if we got the camera on here. Here we go. Okay, everybody, we're going to go over the medium term directions here. Okay, and it's quite phenomenal. You're about to see it right now. Here we go. I'm going to show you a few different charts here. The first one I want you to look at here is actually up to a recent scenario of this week today. We're not cherry picking, we're not leaving anything off or anything just to make a video. I don't care about somebody having our current signal. But as you see, there's two different scenarios here on this particular chart. There's dots and then there's arrows, okay? And I described to you exactly what they are here. The dots let you know whether there's accumulation or distribution that's about to occur at that point. Okay, and you see what it's done. A lot of accumulation here, distribution here, market comes down, distribution, market comes down. This one is an entry signal to the upside, okay? Because it shows further accumulation. This one shows distribution. Market comes down off of there. Then it pulls back up, and we gave another entry signal here. It said the market's going to continue to pop up. It ran up here from the Fed report, but it pretty much stopped at that point. And nothing happened here for a couple of weeks. Actually, I mean, it was 2-3 weeks where just nothing seemed to happen. And then all of a sudden we got a distribution scenario happening where we said there's a lot of outflow of cash that's about to happen, a lot of distribution of stocks, a lot of profit taking, if you will. And then lo and behold, right after that, the market started to chop down and came down just this Friday as well, which was April 14th. I'm sorry, today's April 14th. It was April 12th on the Friday. Okay, so we said there's going to be distribution. We said it a week in advance. There's going to be distribution coming in here, and it has. So there's the other thing that you get. This is not the only chart you get on the medium term. You also get our value scoring mechanism, and it's a chart that does this. Okay, and it shows you the areas of where we're overvalued and undervalued. Okay, and some of them last a long time, and some of them are just real quick. Okay, so this shows you typically that where the value traders, which are the big companies coming in, start to do buying and selling. Okay, so we'll give you that information. Our last one here was at the beginning of April, where we said the market's overvalued here, and there's a lot of distribution that's going to start to happen. And that they coincide with each other because you see that we were overvalued here, and we also got that distribution signal here, and they're based on completely different types of data, by the way. All of them following the institutional big trades and big money, cash inflows and outflows. But these two charts are based on different information, but very valuable. You need to know them both. This said we were overvalued at the beginning of April, which was right here. We said we're overvalued right in here, and then you get a distribution signal. We know that market's coming down, so it starts chopping. And if you don't have this data, if you're just looking at technical indicators and things like this, you're not going to know this stuff. Okay, this is how you get blindsided in the market. So when you're looking for the bigger moves in the market, you got to know these things here. And so we're here to help you. The data's here, so come on board. Okay, thank you very much.